love these fans. And Jacky Lee currently has the upper hand. Kid Bandit down below is Jacky, about to fly for the first time this afternoon. Jacky in control. He's got both of the key blades in hand.
Throws them down to Kid Bandit. Jacky gonna fly!
Jacky with a huge splash from the upper decks down to the walkway below, spilling out onto Kid Bandit. And the damage that has been inflicted in this match, we haven't even heard the bell ring yet, Jordan.
We know Jacky Lee is a pretty decent street fighter. Who could forget that start of that match with Reloaded in State of Emergency back at the Harbor Convention Center? That was a brawl to end all brawls.
And of course, he is known to be a tag competitor, one half of Reloaded, along with Sharif Morrow, who we already saw earlier on in this show. But quite formidable as a singles opponent as well. Don't forget that Jacky shared the ring back at NEW 1 with Veda Scott and looked very good in that match as well. Veda was able to get the win on that day, but Jacky hoping to be victorious over Kid Bandit here this afternoon. And Kid Bandit very skilled in the art of the Keyblade, as they just displayed.
Well, what we're going to find out in just a second here, Kid Bandit just as skilled in the art of wrestling in that ring.
This one finally spills within the confines of the squared circle. Time to ring that bell and get this match officially underway. Referee Colton G signaling for the bell. Here we go.
Exhausted.
Spinning kick attack from Kid Bandit. Jacky able to duck out of the way. These two look very equally matched out the gate. Not only did their Keyblade battle go to a stalemate, but so far, a lot of reversals in the early stages of this one. 2 count. Kid Bandit able to kick out.
Knowing these two, that might not be the only time in this match they take it to the crowd. Reversal of the Irish whip. Kid Bandit rolling off the back of Jacky Lee. Great counter, spinning kick. Question mark kick from Kid Bandit. Leaf Hurricane from Kid Bandit in the corner, nailing Jacky Lee in the face. Kid Bandit soaking it in from this crowd.
Big Leaf Hurricane strike. Someone doing a similar display with the Keyblade earlier, looking for a Hurricane Keyblade attack. Jacky Lee able to parry that one, but he did fall victim to the Leaf Hurricane moments ago. Right now it's Jacky, however, with Kid Bandit up on his shoulders.
Kid Bandit continuing their 10 count of punches, now lifting Jacky Lee up into an electric chair. Maybe looking for that angel breaker. Jacky Lee counters with a beautiful Russian leg sweep. Maintaining control, rolls through, looking for potentially another one.
Safe to say these two combatants very well scouted in the early stages. Perhaps Kid Bandit trying to dig deep into their arsenal a little too early.
Said for months and months and months that Reloaded as a tag team or do. Reloaded recently won the SOS Tag Team Championships.
Due for another shot at the titles of State of Emergency. You have to think here in NEW as well, but Jacky needing a big win to change their momentum, alter their trajectory here in this company. They've had some classics, but they don't often come out on the right side of them, do Reload.
Hanging backstabber from Jacky Lee on the self-described whirlwind of cuteness and death, Kid Bandit.
Kid Bandit now calling for timeout. No timeouts in baseball, I don't think, but Kid Bandit perhaps hoping that the pitching coach would come out to the mound for a visit. Not the case. Jacky Lee continuing on the attack.
The Irish whip. Kid Bandit ducks through, rolls through with a pinning attempt. No, Jacky Lee rolls through. Stiff kick to the side of Jacky Lee's head by Kid Bandit, rubbing it in a little bit before going for a pinfall attempt.
And Kid Bandit made sure that every single person here at Nat Bailey Stadium could hear the impact from that one. But the resilience of Jacky Lee to stay alive.
Kid Bandit, known as the protagonist of pro wrestling, an anime-inspired ass kicker who has recently appeared on AEW, Justin.
Absolutely. You can see them on AEW Dark. You can see them on a lot of the American indies, in fact. One of the hottest rising talents in North America today. And Jacky Lee hanging in against a tough competitor across from him.
And one thing to consider about Kid Bandit as we're watching this match, they only made their debut, Justin, in June of 2021. Barely over a year in the business, and if this is their level now, it's a good thing we're in an open-air stadium because the sky's the limit for Kid Bandit. What a drop kick.
As they just showed, going skyward, as you said, that massive drop kick sending Jacky across the ring, and Jacky, oh my God. He looks to be in a bad place right now, but we'll roll back into the ring. Kid Bandit, the opportunist, looking for a cover. Jacky somehow able to kick out at 2. But I don't know that Jacky Lee knows where he is at the moment.
Such an inspirational story from Kid Bandit. It was January 1st of 2020, and they made a resolution to get in shape and become the pro wrestler that they made and role-played as in video games, and here they are, and we're lucky to have them.
Jacky Lee, for a moment there, I think he thought he was having a nap in Dude Chilling Park not long ago. But he's back now in Nat Bailey Stadium, has his wits about him. We'll look to go on the attack against Kid Bandit. Here comes Jacky, and a big kick from Kid will reverse that one right into the gut of Jacky Lee. Both competitors flat on their backs.
What a super kick from Kid Bandit. They definitely hit the mark and turned the table in this match. Even though both are down, I would say advantage Bandit after the velocity of that kick rocked Jacky Lee right in the face off of that springboard.
And really incredible to think, Jordan, you were just saying Kid Bandit made their debut back in early 2021. That they have only been wrestling during the pandemic and the challenges that the business has faced over that time period. To think that not only have they been able to start their career, but make the impact that they have, break the barriers that they have just in the last year. Really impressive stuff. And they're showing us exactly why here today. With this offensive display that has Jacky Lee staggered against the ropes.
Maybe looking for the metronome feint kick here. There's one. Here's 2. Kid Bandit potentially looking for the Rasengan. It was a phenomenal palm strike. Instead, maybe looking for the top rope here.
Letting the crowd know that they were going to do something really cool.
Good to have a heads up.
Jacky Lee had a say in that one. Able to reverse it and now go for what looks like a second rope superplex. No, Kid Bandit able to drop Jacky face first to the apron. Jacky with the kip up, however, right back to his feet. Huge drop kick into the legs of Kid Bandit, and back comes Jacky looking for the superplex once again.
Kid Bandit stunned on the top rope. Big hurricanrana from Jacky Lee.
Is that the change in momentum that Jacky Lee's been waiting for? Cutter into a cover. Jacky looking for the 3 count. Kid Bandit able to get a shoulder up at 2.
Kid Bandit trained by a couple very notable names in wrestling. JTG, the Santino brothers. And Kid Bandit also spent time training in the Nightmare Factory under QT Marshall and the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Heard of him?
I sure have. Quite the pedigree for Kid Bandit.
Bandit maybe looking for the Angel Breaker again. Remember, this stiff boot in the face from Jacky Lee. Jacky to the top rope now. Jumping Meteora from Jacky Lee.
And Kid Bandit just ate a plate full of knees right to the face. Jacky trying to get back to his feet, but he's taken some damage in this one. Forearm strike from Kid Bandit, looking for that Angel Killer once again. Or Angel Breaker, pardon me.
Angel Killer, I believe, is you had it correct. And there it is.
The Angel Killer to the shoulder of Jacky Lee. And Jacky convulsing. Took that one right to the eye, it looks like. Come on, Jacky.
Kid Bandit confirming with the crowd that they're here to see something cool, and they're going to give it to him. Chants of something cool ringing out here at Nat Bailey Stadium on a beautiful Saturday afternoon.
Kid Bandit looking for the Phoenix Splash, but Jacky Lee able to get out of the way. Now Jacky with a running knee strike right to the face of Kid Bandit. Lee with the cover. This could be it.
It is!
Jacky Lee with the victory. Impressive stuff. What a match. What a finish. Maybe the best showing that Jacky has had to date as a singles competitor. And this crowd certainly appreciative of the show that these two performers just put on. What a win for Jacky Lee. And what a welcome to Vancouver for Kid Bandit.
We're incredibly lucky to have Kid Bandit here with us at NEWA. What a performance, even though they came up short against Jacky Lee.